Where is the list and the faces of the police officers who shot and killed or injured peaceful protesters and other innocent Kenyans, including children who had nothing to do with the demos? This is among the questions that followed the publication of the faces of alleged looters and lawbreakers who are accused of taking advantage of the anti-finance bill protests last week to destroy property and businesses. This, as more than 200 people were arraigned in various courts for posing as demonstrators who looted business premises. Fatma Bugu has more.
The Directorate of Criminal Investigations have launched a probe against the goons who infiltrated peaceful protests and destroyed properties and businesses. Via their X handle, formerly Twitter, the DCI disclosed the identities of the suspects captured on CCTV cameras and urged Kenyans to contact the police if they encounter any of the suspects. Notably absent from the list were faces of police officers whose actions, including the use of excessive force and live ammunition, resulted in injuries and deaths among protesters, as documented by journalists and social media users. The big question is, where is justice and the rule of law? This is even as protesters alleged to have engaged in violent acts during the demonstrations were arraigned in Mombasa and Nairobi counties. 13 suspects who infiltrated a peaceful demonstration in Mombasa on Tuesday, resulting in the shooting of 3 individuals and the burning of 5 vehicles, were presented in court on Wednesday morning. They will remain in detention for 1 week pending the completion of investigations.
I will allow the investigators 7 days to complete their investigations. The suspects will be presented before these courts on Tuesday, the 9th of July.
The suspects are under investigation for arson, damaging vehicles outside the Cafe Point Hotel, property destruction, and theft. However, some suspects requested to be released, claiming innocence in the alleged crimes by the police. In Nairobi, more than 180 suspects were arraigned at Milimani law courts for malicious damage to property, assaulting police officers, and preventing the police from doing their job. The investigators asked for 21 days to complete their investigation. However, some political figures alleged that hired goons disguised as protesters were sponsored by the government to taint and divert the goal of the protesters.
Jambo la kusikitisha, tunaona kwamba polisi ambao ni utumishi kwa wote, wakiongozwa na Inspector General Kome, walitumia nguvu kupita kiasi kuweza kusimamisha maandamano haya ambayo yalisababisha vifo, ambayo yalisababisha watu kuumia.
Fatma Bugu, NTV, Mombasa.